That's the entrance to the catacombs. I got my ticket, but I think I might have to stand in line to get in. I don't know. Figure it out. So I'm finally here in the catacombs, and they told me I had to wear my backpack this way, which is a bit stupid. I can't even see the stairs. So anyway, I got an audio guide. This is it. I'm gonna head in. So back then, the catacombs was the edge of Paris, and we're now 20 meters underground. So these inscriptions kind of identify where you are. Wow, this is kind of endless. I'm with my backpack, and they don't let you put your backpack in the door. So be prepared, guys. You can't exit, there's no internet. This black line used to guide the first visitors in the 19th century.
Living, working, eating around the square.
To be seen in the gallery. What was left?
Break if the rock weakens.
Here they talk about the health of the population, then also the city was going through overcrowding, so they emptied graves and dumped them in the catacombs. There's a low space here. I can barely get in with my backpack. Ugh. Ouch. Oh. Here's the gift shop. Whew, that was a lot of stairs with the backpack. It's a pretty small catacomb unless I missed something out, but nothing you can't see on YouTube, but just being there I guess is pretty precious. It's just in time for Coco.
Please look after your mobile phone.
And there it is, the Notre Dame Cathedral. It's perfect that the train passed by here on the way to the station, so I decided, oh, listen to the bells. I decided to come here to the Notre Dame Cathedral. Out there, living in the sun, give me one day out there. All I ask is one to hold forever. Sadness. So I couldn't go in because of my backpack. So don't walk around with your backpack, basically. Look at this gorgeous lamppost. Traffic light as well. It's a prelude to the building up ahead with gorgeous gold trimmings. These are the steps up to the Conciergerie, which is the building we saw earlier. It's a little bit of the outside. If I'm not wrong, this is the oldest medieval castle in either France or Europe itself. I think like lawyers work here. This is the view from the steps. Lots of smoking here. Théâtre de Ville et Théâtre Musical de Paris. Crossing over the bridge now, over la Seine. Stopped at this place. Look at this giant Nutella. For food, it's very nice. Place. And reasonable. It's not too bad. And the waiter is actually very friendly for a French person. This is the Centre Pompidou. and the area around it. Some guy came to him and told him to go away. I don't know, he was really good. I didn't even get to film the singing. It's gorgeous, the view out there. Really pretty confusing. This is Paris, at the Gare du Nord. These are all the trains, the big trains going to other places. Wow, this train is endless. So the numbers go from 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it starts with 21, 22, 23. So mine's 26. Not so bad, quite comfortable.
Toi, t'es à quelle place?
44.
And here's the train pulling into Cologne. Language in the air has definitely changed to German. These gaps on the train are pretty big, so you gotta be careful too. And I'm gonna meet my friend Matthew at this church. He's supposed to be here, I don't see him though. So luckily I'm not checking my notes. There are, I don't know, many kinds of different train systems here, and it's expensive. And this is Matthew. Hello. And he's helping me to decipher this. So Cologne, although small, has a pretty intricate subway system too. And the ticket that I have, you kind of have to fold it every time you get on, so it stamps. And just like Boston, some of these trains just stop in the middle of the main road or in public areas. Yay! So salad made by mostly Matthew, but I just fried the balls. And he's tasting the wine. Yeah. The walkers and the maybe Star Destroyer, and over there the Millennium Falcon, if you can see it. I don't know what this place is. So you see that parrot over there? It's a wild parrot, but Cologne is the only city that has parrots, because a long time ago they escaped from a zoo and they survive now in the wild. And this is a train station. We're waiting to go to Phantasialand, and it's kind of gorgeous. We stop at the train station Brühl. There's a big sign here for Phantasialand, and over there you will have the big view of the castle. You won't miss it, so easy to find. This is mushrooms with ham and peas, and wow, like there's just so much more than what it says on the menu. It comes with bread, and Mathieu has gotten a pizza with everything you can see on it, and yeah, bon appetit. I'm so impressed that you get your own like tub of like pesto. It's so freshly made, and the chili oil is like it's just amazing. This is where we had dinner the other day. I forgot to get the name of it. This is the address, 216, and the road name's coming up. That's the street name. There you have it. So the windows here are kind of special. You can like open it up and it leans backwards just a bit and it stops, or you can close it, change it, and open it this way too. Pretty cool. German engineering. So
Hiroshima Nagasaki Park.
Hiroshima Nagasaki Park in Cologne. Why is it a Japanese name? This is gorgeous.
This is the Japanese Institute.
Ah. So, uni on the top right, that's the sign for the university, and it's all over there, the campus. So it's a tradition in the university quarter for a guy, if he likes a girl, to put some trees and decorations outside the girl's window. And since this is where they live, one lucky girl must be here, but the thing is you cannot identify who you are. So sometimes there may not be a happy ending, who knows. It's a Jew temple. Flea market selling CDs. I think these are records. And just a whole lot of different things. Just underneath the castle, or in front of the castle face that's just left. fidget spinners for €3. Nope, not getting any because there are no Disney ones. You see here, all the smaller paths are for bikes, and then the pedestrians are the bigger pathways. So we're on the way to this. It's the finale for some singing competition. There are 8 finalists left. There are other things here also to do that we're not doing. Harry Potter in concert. I think Fergie has got a new album. Oh, she's performing too, I think. This is where the singing competition is. You can hear some singing. Let's go in. Some of the things this theater is used for: burlesque, there's a comedy festival going on, you know, lots of other things. They gave out stickers, which I will put in my scrapbook, travel book, and they gave out gummies too. Achibo! So this is the Gloria Theater. RuPaul's Drag Race was here. A lot of musicals also come here in Cologne. A lovely terrace to eat out. This is their kind of Orchard Road or city shopping center area. Lots of reflection, but I quite like some of this fashion here. Look at this long vest with the pants. Still walking around the city center. Here's the big junction. Just note that Sunday here, everything's closed. This is a very cool sign. Enter, stranger, but take heed of what awaits the sin of greed. For those who take but do not earn must pay more dearly in their turn. So if you seek beneath our floors a treasure that never was yours, thief, you have been warned. Beware of finding more than treasure there. This is the State Building, City Hall, and it's amidst the square here where there's this gorgeous little thing. So there's an orchestra, or rather a concert hall underneath this area, and there are people to tell you not to walk over it because it's so poorly constructed. A concert can actually hear you walking over. This was after the war. Everything is just like in rubble. The only surviving thing was this cathedral, and you know, you can see how much rebuilt Cologne is compared to all this. And Cologne is called Cologne because of this original Cologne 4711 that originated from here. Three Wise Men. So that's the musical dome. Most of the stuff comes in here. There's the main theater, but it's being renovated for 20 years, so yeah. This guy just painted this. It's amazing. So I wanted some good German fare, and this was recommended by Matthew, so we're gonna go and try. So this is the menu. I'm going to have this crazy thing with liver sausage, black pudding, smoked mincemeat, Dutch cheese, beer herb cheese, pepper cheese, smoked ham, cold cost pork bacon, marinated beef, and aspic bread and butter for €11.90. And this is the address. That's Matthew's vegetarian fare with, I'm not even sure what that is. And then this is my plate. It's a cold dish with lots of different meat and some bread. So as you can see, I made a mess, but this is, I still have every bit of food left, so I'm going to explain to you. This is like the raw pork sausage, which is scooped out. It's very nice, raw pork. And then this is some kind of beef maybe. And these are different types of cheeses, pepper cheese and some other cheese. Then there's the smoked bacon. And then this is some jelly thing that's meat as well, but it's tasty. This is a light something. This is the liver, sort of like liver pate. Yeah, and the pickles, and it comes with 3 types of bread. Look, what are the chances I get to play Overwatch while in Cologne, Germany? I'm gonna... Oh, someone grabbed Junkrat already, damn it. But this house is amazing. Yeah, kitchen. And I lived upstairs for a bit. So we're sitting here by the river in Cologne, and our soups just came. I got potato bacon, Philip got an onion soup, and we are here. This is Philip. After how many years? 15 years. We're finally here together. And that's the bridge across the river.